The good old egg in Peglin, the awesome Pachinko Roguelike, is one of the most special orbs in the game because you can only get it from an event in Act 1, and if you bring it to Act 2, you might get the secret cake relic. It's also great healing in a pinch, but there was a new achievement that got added in Peglin 2.0 trying to get us to save it all the way to Act 4 and then YOLK the eye of the final boss. So will something special happen if we do that? Let's find out. So Crucible 17 on Roundroll, where mini bosses are doing more damage. And we're gonna start with Orbert's story, sure. It totally won't ruin our, we're technically still looking for the rarest relic in the game, but I'm kind of forgetting about it, so maybe it'll happen when we least expect it. But obviously trying to beat Peglin Act 4 on every single Crucible. Last episode was a little ridiculous. We tried to beat Peglin Act 4 with only Horriballs. That episode ended up being about 3.5 hours. So for real, I'm hoping for an easy, fast, banger of a win here in vanilla. We haven't beaten Crucible 17 yet on vanilla. So Roundroll, my favorite class, we'll totally get a W. We're applying random debuffs and all that good stuff. Here's a Horrible. Shout out to our last episode. And just make sure we're getting the bomb here. I always want to do a poison build. I think last time we played Roundroll, we attempted some poison builds. And I don't think it happened. It wasn't like the one time where we got infinite poison. Obviously, that was a blast. The poison here will kill. Took 4 damage. Ooh, I want a Spinfectious Sting, but we are for sure going to take Echo Orb. Attacks all enemies. You know, it's obviously very good because it hits everybody and it applies debuffs. I think it is the best AoE orb in the game. We're also going to have Tactical Treat. Refreshes move every shot. Also, in case you didn't know what Orbert's story is, every 4th question mark we visit will be a chest, and the chance for rare relics to appear in chests is increased by 50%. So kind of a double whammy effect there. Very good if you get it early on and you, you know, focused on it or whatever. An Orbalisk build. I don't think Roundroll can access the Bold Orb. So I think we're going to just get rid of a Pebble, even though I really maybe should be doing that when we're looking for this secret relic, but we'll find it one day. We'll find it. Check behind a waterfall. Crit Smolos Fleece. Excuse me? Okay, well, we definitely have to lean into crits because this is like the best crit item in the game, where if we hit multiple crits, it does a bonkers amount of damage. Kind of a crazy start. All we have is an Echo Orb. We've been getting a lot of relics. Not a lot of orbs yet. Basalt Totem, we can now pay to increase max health, which is good for Act 4. It's sometimes a little bit weird to take immediately, or just you don't use it a lot. It's a very, very spicy build here so far. So definitely want some money. Who are we facing? We're facing Mole, so that does make me happy that hopefully, theoretically, we can just upgrade Echo Orb and be okay. I'm just going to try to get as much money as possible here. We're at least at 25. And also, I want to go... Well, I only have 1 navigation. Because theoretically, we don't talk about it a lot, but what you do in the map affects navigation, right? So say I get all of these middle pegs and I don't really clear out the left and right pegs. It just makes it navigating, like, there will be more empty spaces here in the middle, right? So say I really want to go to the right, you need to actually dig out the right in combat to make it easier to navigate, which is kind of interesting. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, I want to do poison and I want to force it, but this isn't the time to force it. I think this is the time to try to force Crit Smolos Fleece. So you know what? I'll take a Viscerbait. We don't take it very often. I can target anyone and it's got very good crit damage. I really want to upgrade Echo Orb, but I think Double Trouble is also more multi-ball. Ooh, this is multi-ball. We gain Belusion, good crit damage. Man, these would both be good, right? Because multi-ball is just inherently helping you, you know, hit more crits. And because that's right now, we only have 1 crit. This is pretty bad right now. I'll take Double Trouble. I'll go Double Trouble. Both orbs I don't tend to use a lot, but I think they would both be very good. And okay, taking a little bit of damage. We got 6 gold there. And this is just totally vanilla. We're going back to our vanilla crucible grind. We're going to get rid of a pebble. Great. I don't really care where I go here. A lot of relics to begin with. Yeah, duplication potion build could be very good with tactical treat. Bad cheese when we reload. We'll be doing a little bit of damage. Not that great. And let's go fight an elite here. Okay. I've got a lot of power. I feel like we should be able to handle this here. And this is exactly who we would want to face. I got a bomb a little bit early. But every status effect we apply to the hive gets applied to the things that it spawns. Bramble, I guess we're not getting any spawns here. Okay, come on. Crit, 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 crit. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we took the multi-ball, honestly. So now we're giving them all exploitable. They'll take more damage on that. Surprised I got the refresh because, well, I was kind of just expecting that I needed to wait for it to move, right? It is moving every single time. Oh, and then there's bad cheese. We did 20 damage to every enemy when we reloaded. Okay, I'll try to do a large amount of damage so then maybe Ekorb can do decent. Because 30 is definitely better than 3. Though this is actually, yeah, we're still only at 30% Echo. Which is why I really want to upgrade that. But at least we're getting status effects on everything. I just don't think I can hit a crit. Nope. A little bit of Ballusion. We are getting beat up here. I don't really like that. But bad cheese, not that great anymore, but I feel like it's pretty good early on. Also 3 bombs. Well, okay. That'll do a lot for you. Try to get this crit. Nice. Okay, I think we're good because now we're doing 40 to everyone via the reload. And one of them was a painbow slime, which I don't think we're going to be able to kill, but I feel like I've been getting very lucky with a lot of these crits and stuff. Okay, we got one more chance. Nope. I was hoping one of them would go slingshot and hit the crit. That's okay. That was very good. Okay, so probably Ballad to increase Spinesse, our crit damage. And you know what? I feel less of a need to get because I would want a different refresh orb. We have tactical treat. Hopefully I won't be getting refresh screwed. Honestly, I think we want to upgrade Ekorb. Ooh, crit equilibrium. So there's an extra crit almost all of the time. Okay, this crit build. This crit build is going to go hard, actually. I'm excited. Not very excited normally for crit builds, at least early on. You know, my preference is always, I don't know, it's just when you're on the high crucibles and you only start with 1 crit, it can be hard, but we now already have 2 crits. So that is very, very good. I'm going to use this big orb. Hopefully get a bomb. There we go. Not a lot of damage, but it'll get me some gold. It'll get me a bomb. That's what I'm down. Down a clown. Another bomb. It's way too hot in my house. I have the AC on blast. Yeah, it's like over 100 degrees here. My AC is working overtime here. Okay, we could go more crit stuff, all this stuff, but I think we just upgrade Ekorb, get that to 100% Echo. And honestly, I think we fight another elite. I can handle it. I can handle it. Okay. Let's try to get all the bombs here. You're streaming again. So good to have night shifts. Hey, welcome, welcome. Yeah, freaking, look, several of my friends work overnights in various different jobs or whatever. And it's very interesting because some of them, they're more, they only have like 2 hours of work in a big 8-hour shift. So they're literally just on Discord playing games with us like so late because my sleep schedule is so screwed up. So it's a fun meme. Oh, okay, got a crit because one of the multi-balls fell very weirdly. Also, transparency is nice. And then, guaranteed 155 damage from Ekorb. Beautiful. And then this can at least target whoever we want it to. Wow, I missed that crit. Okay, that was pretty bad. This went from very good to very not good. It was probably okay. Refresh? Okay, if I get the bombs, that's probably fine, right? Oh, okay, we dodged one at least. Good, because I was gonna say, where are you? No, are you kidding me? What the hell is going on? What the hell? What the hell? I'm getting lucky with the freaking rerolls though, but what the hell? This is so bad. We're gonna do 40 damage on the reload. This is so bad. I can't believe that. I actually could not believe that. Man. Did the dead ones shoot seeds at you? Yeah, that's what they do. They, shit starts exploding out of their asshole once they die. Now that Pride Month is over, are you going to ban backseating again? Is backseating a... I don't know the term for backseating outside of being a backseat gamer. Okay. Let's see. It's also, well, sometimes we hard ban it, but I tend to just ignore people. There'll be people that come in. It'll be like the first time I'm playing a video game, and they just like barf out in good faith normally, but just barf out a prima strategy guide in chat for the game I'm playing. And I'm like, brother, I literally just opened this game 10 minutes ago. Let me, okay. I don't want to die. I'm gonna really think upgrading would be good, but I'm going to max HP and heal. So maybe we won't die, and we will go 1-1 power glove. I think that could honestly help a lot here at the beginning. And we got our 4th question mark. So our Orb story triggers, gets us a chest whenever we reload heal. So I kind of want a small deck with well done steak and bad cheese. Bad cheese is not that great, but yeah, having a +1/+1, very nice. And having multiple crits, also very nice. If you can hit them, of course. Okay. We're probably fine, right? I don't know. 31 HP. That's pretty scary. Here's Spinez. I'm worried. I really want this run to work. I'm slightly scared that it won't. Oh, we got a dodge. I cannot believe I hit that refresh. Okay. I just need things to hit multiple crits. Please, it's not that hard. We're getting the dodge. I'm very happy to be getting all the dodge that we are. Okay, 90 damage plus a bomb to everybody. And that poison, 60% exploitable. Yeah, we're good. We're good, probably. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. 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 Making it into castle. That is very hype. Snowball is also very hype. Okay, I'll take Snowball because that helps us in Act 4. And honestly, that's AoE, so I'm going to upgrade that going into Castle. Go for gold, -2, -3. Interesting, but multi-ball. I think we want that because I think I can allegedly get that back up via the scaling on the Snowball, via Ballad. We're going to go for gold here. Though, are we going to be able to handle... Let's do it. I can totally handle it, right? Orbird's Nightmare and also Orbird's Story. I don't know. A lot of question marks on the right. This is going to get crazy here. I don't know how this is going to go. But look at how much multi-ball! And that's going to be even more Belusion. 20 Belusion when we throw that here at level 1. Okay. I might be cooking. Oh, shit! Multi-ball on Snowball! Oh, I'm cooking so hard, actually. I might as well be playing Cooking Mama. Okay. Start upgrading shit. Upgrade Snowball. And I really want to go to the right. Come on, let me go to the right. Nice. And 7 gold. If you have 1 orb, bad cheese, and round guard, could you keep reloading to guarantee a win? That is an infinite combo, theoretically. If you can actually remove all of your orbs. Now, theoretically, high crucible, you have horrible. It can, but there's a couple problems. 1, wall beats that. 2, Act 4 beats that. But you theoretically can. Hello, I totally wasn't expecting you. Okay, bad snowball. That's okay. Probably. I'm gonna be fighting a lot of these. I might have messed up. I am playing so risky here, but the payoff could be great. If I can just actually survive. I really need to get my ballot up too. Oh man. Okay, double crit. The problem is I'm so fucking low. I don't know. I might actually fucking lose. This is a lot harder than I was expecting. Okay, we have a little bit of heals. I did forget that. We get 10 heal from well done steak every time we reload. And here's some more snowballs. There we go. There we go. I do want more refresh synergy because we only have that 1 refresh. It does move. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think we might lose. Fuck. Okay, we dodged. I really want a crit or a refresh. Got neither. Fucking shit. Yeah, I think it's over. Unless I can dodge this here. 40 Belusion. Woo! Okay. Does that even make me win, though? Probably still not. I think I'm dead. 22 Belusion, 8% darkness. Please! No! God damn it. I thought I had that, but that was the first fucking... That was the first one. If I couldn't handle it there, I couldn't handle it anywhere, honestly. I'll lean into the crit. Some other good stuff there. Now I'm really tempted on the crit stuff. I can't believe that, though. I don't know how... Man. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, the snowball was like one of the few good parts. It was so good. I just don't know why I didn't have damage. I had no damage. But that's okay. Okay, just get all the bombs. I think that maybe, I don't know, I wanted to upgrade Snowball because of Castle, you want AoE. I think I really maybe should have been trying to upgrade Ballad because it was still only giving us freaking 1 crit damage every single time, but that was just not, that wasn't cutting it at all. But it's okay. Because we're going to get even more OP. Ballad scaling just doesn't feel fast enough to me. Well, especially at freaking level 1, right? I will take it here again. I just think I gotta upgrade it more, right? Getting 3 crit damage per throw versus 1 is a very different thing. I think Orbert's Nightmare is too much of a risk for late Crucible. Yeah, that is a thing. We took that almost every single time on our lower Crucibles. And we've kind of gotten our ass handed to us a lot in these higher Crucibles. So I think that's part of it too. Okay, let me just try to dig out this bomb. I feel like a lot of times it can be a mistake to do this, but we were so prepared for Castle in terms of having a bunch of AoE. But yeah, I guess I was just ill prepared for single target damage there, honestly. Okay, can I hit the crit? Probably. Bit of a crit fish there. Man, we're taking a lot of damage here at the beginning. I feel like a lot of the times it really is a trap going for that bomb. Come on. 29 damage. Cool. The best orb in the game! Okay, well now I get to totally not throw with the best orb in the game, baby. Okay, let's shake the tree for an egg. Could heal us in a pinch. We still have, I think, I only am missing, like, how many achievements am I missing? I have 2 achievements missing. 1, die while defeating the mine boss. Which I believe is specifically referring to, you know, the red bomb one. The minesweeper. So I have that, and then I have the achievement of yolking the final boss. So I don't know, maybe I take the egg into Act 4 and we get that achievement. Maybe. What do Spintel points even do? That's just to get lore. You get lore of the characters and behind the scenes development in the bestiary or whatever it is. Pretty cool. Honestly, I still need to make a video going over all of that at some point. Okay. So we just need to upgrade Restored to max here so it'll actually start giving us max HP. Upgrade it. And I don't know, Ball Lightning could actually be good in this type of crit build. I don't take it often, but you know what? I'll try. There's a lot of elites. Well, there's a lot of elites on this board. Let me just go to the chest. Never mind. We're fighting the elite. Okay, this is the good elite for us here. We very much enjoy fighting the hive slime thing with round roll. Hopefully we'll end up with 25 gold so I can upgrade Restore. I'm taking lightning because I don't normally like its stats, but I'm attempting a crit build. So if I can keep upping its crit damage, then that'll be pretty good. So far we've already got a bunch of exploitable, and now we're adding transferency, which is nice. We don't have a way to not get refresh screwed, so that's something to keep our eye out for. I feel like inherently our build just isn't as good as it was. We had like 5 relics last time. And now we've just got 1. That's okay though. I got some stretches to do here. Okay, 120% extra crit damage. So what am I gonna get? Okay, 60, not terrible. 60 turns into 130 something. And I couldn't hit a crit or a refresh with that lightning. Dang it. Okay, last bomb. Maybe should have waited, but a lot of transferency on him. And we will have enough gold for the restore. Oh, come on. I don't have any bombs. This sucks. This does really suck. Can I at least kill 29? No! It's going to spawn another. Oh, that really sucks. But they've got transferency. Maybe this is okay. We do need to upgrade Ballad. Right, I talked about that previously. Oh, boy. Refresh. Let's go. Man, I am applying not the status effect that I'm wanting to. Poison would be so OP here. Oh my gosh. Crit, 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 crit. Okay. I think we're good now. We took so much damage. Fuck. There's the Ek Orb. I'm finding all these things I'm needing to take, which means, of course, I'm 1 gold away from upgrading Restore. And we'll go ahead and get more piercing. I don't... Are you kidding me? An elite from the question mark? What are we smoking here, game? What are we smoking, game? This game's trying to get me to go through like 3-4 elites here in one fucking in one map. Are you for real? Okay, I hit the refresh. That was pretty hot. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm still, you know what? This is theoretically one of the best elites we could fight, because if you do good enough, you can take 0 damage here. Okay, Ek Orb gets me guaranteed 36 damage and a refresh. And 201, 201. I think we got it. Okay, well, you know what? I'm happy we got the elite. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade Restore. I'm about to fight another elite though. Do I heal? No, I'm gonna upgrade Ek Orb. You retain 60% Belusion when Belusion triggers. Any and unused Belusion is retained between battles. Or more crits equals more piercing. I think we're gonna just go all in on the crit stuff. I have to fight an elite. Prove thyself to the mighty pegboards. Oh! Okay, well, let's do it again. I did it once. I can totally do it again. All right, guys. I wish we had Bramble that we were applying. Or Tangled, as it's now called. Okay, some Exploitable. Do we kill? I think we kill, baby! Okay, 2 Minotaurs in a row. That is actually so hype. Okay, we will upgrade. Because we're fighting, I don't need Ek Orb for this slime, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Ballad, as I was saying I wanted to do earlier. And Popping Corn for sustain. That's the thing. We're going to start getting very, very strong by having to fight this many elites. Okay. Puppet, prevent the first time you'd lose health each battle. Okay, well, fuck it at this point. Now we ballin'. Let's go. 3rd Minotaur. No, okay. But that's fine. I have AoE. I believe this could be a winnable run. Absolutely. Also, this is so good because I'm not even going to use evasive maneuver here. I'm going to just immediately do 61 damage and attempt at the other bomb. We didn't get to use Restore last time. Give me that bomb. Nice. Okay. Oh, I forgot that when we crit, we're getting more piercing. Yeah, we have so much piercing between Frost Prime's item. Every prime shot pierces an additional enemy. Augur, every crit pierces an additional enemy. Does Puppet save you from max HP loss too? Probably. If that was the first time you would lose health, I would assume it would. Not 100% sure, but... So the only thing I'm really worried about now is getting refresh screwed. Now, Lightning could help with that. Hey, Puppet! Puppet! We're still going to take a little bit of damage there, unfortunately. But you know what? It just gave me time to get... more gold. Okay, not too bad. Snowball is more AoE, and that is something for Act 3 for me. So sure. I am going to just upgrade Ballad, though, after saying I may be lost because of that. So this is when I apply Tangled to an enemy. We apply Darkness, vice versa. Yeah, that'll be better than Hero's Backpack, probably. Shout out to Hero's Backpack for our last episode of the Horror Balls, but we will do the Ties That Bind. Used to be called Branch of Ember. I could fight another elite. Upgrade Ek Orb, duplicate Ballad. Or remove a pebble. Oh, man. Probably just... Man, duplicating Ballad, actually? I'm going to do that. More crit damage. Yeah, we're elite slaying. Whenever you reload, refresh the board. There we go. That theoretically can help us not soft lock ourselves. Okay. Oh, I love that. Starting off with 2 of the ballads. That is beautiful. Dude, what is this run? I can't believe this. Okay, so we have a guaranteed 1 pierce. Woo! Nice. Ball lightning would be nice to upgrade to at some point here. This I will target backline, though it'll be a bomb, so it won't matter here. And I am appreciative of ball lightning here. When you can actually up your stats in any way, it is very good. Okay. Okay, and then this is Double Trouble, the thing that was giving us Belusion maybe, and multi-ball. Man, but it's like, I don't want a big-ass deck like this. But you know what? That I appreciated from the last run. Whenever a crit is hit, convert more crits, or when we apply negative status effects, apply more. I would really want that on round roll, but I'm leaning fully into the crits here. So counterfeit crits. Okay. This is going to be very good here. What's the challenge today? Getting a win in vanilla before I lose my sanity. Man, but extra crits when we have 2 of these ballads is pretty damn hot. We just need to get Crits Malos Fleece back. That's the goal. Whatever. Just focus on a refresh there. And still hit a crit. Dude, nice. We keep hitting. Oh, I forgot because if we apply blind and they don't have tangled, we keep adding tangled back. Damn, that's pretty hot. No refresh for me though. But yeah, the ties that blind is so good for round roll. Okay, let's just go for the refresh. Man, yeah, each of these giving us 3 spiness, right? So now I'm at 6 spiness. It's a lot of damage if I can just hit the crits. Nice. Here's Double Trouble. I should have just used the Ek Orb. This is a kind of wasted Ek Orb now. So I will throw that away. Unfortunately, that means we get swallowed up. I thought that was the... Okay, I'm just dumb. I thought that was the Double Trouble for some reason. We're going to be fine. I can't imagine us losing 75 HP. Just got to hit a crit, get my 6 extra spiness damage, and we're Gucci. Woo! Okay. And I theoretically have a lot of piercing, so... Okay. Let's just upgrade what we got. Let's go ahead and upgrade Ek Orb, and let's upgrade Snowball. Status. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got some options, right? Constricting Chains would be the most obvious maybe wanting, right? Because losing half damage could be fine. Definitely worth it for the multi-ball, right? Oh, man, and the Snowball. But I gotta say, status symbol, all of them are, yeah, we're round roll. Let's do that. Status effects you apply have double intensity. All attacks have -10, -0. Whenever you add an orb, you must remove a non-pebble orb. We have Terra Ball we can remove. So I would be okay with just removing one thing. Yeah, we'll do that. -10 with only 1 crit. True, except if I can hit the crit, we will get multiple. So... Maybe. I can't let you win. I curse Ek Orb. Dude, Ek Orb don't care. Okay, this is... So, okay, there we go. We got some extra crits added. So double status effects, though. That shit is pretty good. I'll say that. But this is still a very scary build, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so here's more crit damage. I'll focus on backline here. It has to hit a crit, which kind of hard. Hit the crit, 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 hit the crit. Nice, baby! Hit the crit, hit the crit. I really want more crit things, though. Oh, shit. Okay, see, Susceptible is going to start adding Exploitable, which I think is the one thing that we take here. The other thing I would want is Refresh, but if we're going to be applying double status effects, Exploitable definitely should be one of them. So I am going to remove Terrible. So that was actually good. And then I'm going to upgrade that. Every one applies 2, which is actually applying, whatever. Or, yeah, every one does 2, which is actually every 3 or whatever. Let's go fight the Elite. I think we can do this here. Did you not win max HP because you don't do damage with Restore? No, it always does, I believe. I believe it's always you get it. As long as you use it. Ekorb is the honey badger. Honey badger don't care. Honey badger takes what it wants. I remember that YouTube video. Honey badger don't give a shit. I think that was something like it was. Really glad you can't do negative damage. Yeah, me too. That would not be good. I'm just so glad we have Popping Corn here too. Man, yeah, Constricting Chains would have been good with Popping Corn too, but I think we got a lot of good choices there. Also, hey Manny. Thanks for the 35 months Prime. She exploiting on my ball till I fight her elites. Okay. But yeah, Saw is going to be very nice. Okay. Woo! Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade a Snowball. Let's get it done. Definitely want, I think, this Elite. No reason to take any of these. And I will attempt to fight the Elite. Game said no. That's okay. I tried what I could do. Upgrade all pebbles or remove an orb. Let's go ahead and remove a pebble. Make our deck a bit more consistent. You get double positive status effects too? You do. All status effects in the game are double. As long as I am applying them. That's the difference there. Damn, more exploitable is kind of tempting instead of Ball Lightning or Evasive Maneuver, but I'm going to just skip. Okay. Attacks get... Oh, 2-0 for every crit on board. I don't think we want that. And unfortunately, this is going to be a very, very sad shop here. What are we not going to be getting? No Salt Shaker. Fucking sucks. No Refilibuster. No Eye of Turtle. No Reduce, Refuse, Recycle. Okay. It sucks to not have Salt Shaker, but I'll live. I'll live. Oh, true. Yeah, we noticed it. A lot of people noticed it in one of our previous videos, also Rip Chest. It does add extra intangible, so we'll be able to do more damage to the final boss. Also, a little bit more healing. Can't complain about that. I know we had no money. Oh, okay. Give me the Elite. Yeah, baby. Okay. There we go. There's the Exploitable already. So that's 40% more crit damage. Oh! I was wrong. 140% more crit damage. Kinda nutty. Kinda nutty in my buddy. a fucking crit, you loser. God damn it. I retract my nutty. And the crit is being covered up. How rude. I swear we've got a good build. 140% exploitable. We just got some work to do. It's okay. This is there we go. Cause yeah, there we go. 135 is actually 324. Here we go. There we go. Double trouble here. This'll kill. Probably. 418 kills. Okay. Okay, let's upgrade. Honestly, I'll start upgrading evasive maneuver. And I don't think I need to heal. Double damage if we're low. Sure. That's a decent insurance policy. This seems like such a random assortment of relics. It kind of is. Also, question mark elite. Why are we fighting? Not that I'm complaining necessarily, but why are we getting so many elites in this run? I need more crits though. I need more crits besides the counterfeit ones. There we go. Okay, 234. That's a lot. Come on, crit and refresh. Do both. Okay, well that'll probably... Oh, I was expecting a... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm adding so much Spines and they have so much exploitable. Okay, this add crits. It does. But what would I remove? I don't really want to remove anything. I kind of like the lightning actually, so I won't take anything right now. We will just upgrade. Who are we fighting? We're fighting Painter. So honestly, I'll upgrade Ball Lightning to max. Attack supply 3 transparency. I don't think we need that much more piercing. Though that would be 60% transparency. Every shot is a crit when below 50% health. Nope, we'll take that. I have fine AoE, and I really want crits. So if I go below 50%, we have guaranteed crits. If I go below 25%, we have monster training. Now, as we have learned, this does literally fuck all for Act 4. Because the loss of max HP... I cannot believe we hit that. But the loss of max HP... does not really work with any of that. Don't you get a higher chance of elites from question mark events with higher crucibles? I think it's just the ability to do that. I think before you can't ever get elites, and then you can via Crucible 1 or 2, maybe. Something like that. No reflect because of transparency. Oh yeah, we learned that recently, didn't we? There's so many things. So many interactions in this game. I don't know. Even after like 500-600 hours. No reflect because of... Oh, I literally just read that. Do you also apply double poison to yourself when hitting a poison peg? I don't think so, because I don't think that is still considered us applying. I think that is the board or the poison applying, but I might be wrong. This orb is affected by Spines 2 times. Once again, I want a lot of these, but I don't really want to remove anything, so we will just upgrade Double Trouble. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes here. That is a lot of crit, damn right. Okay, can I hit the crit? Moment of truth, come on. Damn. No crit, unfortunately, so no exploitable just yet. If I can't hit a crit, I don't get shit. A little bit disappointed, but that's okay. Horrible start. There's a crit. 68 Belusion. We're holding on to the egg. I wonder if I'll actually be able to get the achievement. If we don't win the game, but we get the achievement, I'll count that as a win. Man, I wish we had some exploitable on the enemy. That sure would be nice. There we go. Woo, 693. Which is unfortunately just 693. We'll go ahead and use Ek Orb to get the board back. This is the time to test that poison question here. Oh, love 2 ballads at the start here. Just gaining 12 more crit damage. No, yeah, I'm still just getting 1 Spinfection. There's some exploitable. Because we just got to get lucky and hope that we apply exploitable as well. I got that achievement. My second run when the update came out. I almost never get cake. Yeah, it is fun that there's like multiple shenanigans you can do with the egg. I think it'd be cool if there was an orb that added poison pegs on draw and it doubled its own stats whenever it hits the poison. So you're like poisoning yourself. That is interesting. So that's an interesting idea. You just need to hit a crit. Here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. So much crit damage. You're now at 14 exploitable. Still can't hit a crit. That's okay. One day we'll do it. The second we hit one more crit, I think it's over. Okay. Maybe not like that. This is a weird ass build. But we made it. Okay. Upgrade evasive maneuver. And go for gold is 100% what we're taking there. And I'll fight another boss. Okay, we can handle it. I tried looking into modding this game, and boy, it is not easy in the slightest. Yeah, I really want to. Someone made a co-op mod. I still want to try that one at some point. Okay, so we're starting off a lot weaker. Could be a little bit scary against this wall. I think it'll be worth it, though. Nice. Got a crit at least, which isn't going to do much here, but... Okay, there's some crit damage. Oh, we got a horrible start, honestly. The multi-ball is going to help so much, though. Let's try to hit a refresh. Though crit here will actually do damage. Because we have 6 finesse. Fortunately... Okay, there we go. Because we had, yeah, crits. Okay. I really do not like where that refresh is. But as long as we reload... we will auto refresh. But I would love a refresh. Oh, no, because it's going to get messy. It's going to get messy. Refresh. Nope. Okay, this all I care about is exploitable. Ooh, and a refresh. Easy peasy. 16 exploitable here. $1,200 is actually 2,700 or something. And then this is when lightning goes so hard. Let's go. Cool. Woo! Have you lost with Restorb yet? I watched your short saying your name with 100% win rate on it. Yeah, I've never lost with Restorb. The devs told me that they have secret hidden stats. They spy on everybody. And I'm the only player with 100% win rate with Restorb. I'm glad the short is spreading the good word of Restorb to everybody. feel like if the soldier has status effects on it and the wall eats it, the wall should get the same effects. That's an interesting, fun concept. I'm absolutely going to take concentration, good against Act 4 buffs, and also helps us maybe not get refresh screwed, so that'll be good. And then I think we're going to try to get the chest and the shop on the right. That's going to be our goal. Also, yeah, this is a good bring up, right? We have Restorb. I've never lost a game with Restorb. So let's go ahead and lock in a TTG guarantee seal of approval right here. Never lost with Restorb. Don't plan on doing it now. While we're here, thank you to all of our VIP members, HatchetDaddy, Baltazár, Kaiden, DragonLord, Ellie, and Cat Astro, V427, and all you beautiful people watching my dumbass play this silly little pagan game. And, yeah. It's a 1. We're on a streak of 1. Okay. This combat sucks ass sometimes, so I'm a little bit scared, but it will probably be okay. Totally. 104. Dude, I need more fucking crits. I need more fucking crits. This is so fucking bad. Please, 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 no! Okay, we're guaranteed crits now. Okay, heal. I'm a little bit worried, y'all. But we have the insurance policies between Knife's Edge and Monster Taming. Walls and bottom bounces are extra bouncy. Okay, I want the shop here. First stream, welcome. Mocking Owl. Everybody else tuning in. We got a guarantee seal of approval locked in on this run. And it's gonna absolutely work. Let's see. You know what? Go straight for the 420. Smoke weed every day. Beautiful. Okay. I want to heal, but I won't, because healing is for losers that don't have money. Or have money and don't want to use them because they want to go on shopping sprees. Okay. When an enemy hits you with an attack, they get 15 darkness, which would actually be 30 darkness. Okay. Yes. And then when I evade an attack, gain Spiness. And then I could either take when I lose health, gain double that Belusion, or whenever I evade an attack, gain more Belusion. I just got a lot. I really wish I could take Distraction Reaction and Duck and Cover. We'll take Distraction Reaction, though. That was hot as hell. We're practically unkillable now. I could solve our refresh issue, but I did buy Concentration. That helps me a little bit. If I found like this one refresh orb I really want, I'd probably take it, but flashback to the video where you lost 3 seals in a row. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Ooh. Sure, remove an orb, take 21 damage. You know what? I'm gonna show some restraint and not fight the elite here. Bet you didn't think I would do that. But I gotta keep my my totally 100% win rate I have with Restored. Fuck. You know what? Let's just get some Belusion here. Oh my god, that's so bad! It's fine. I got 44 Belusion just from that. Okay, got a crit. Oh god. But it's fine. I kind of have infinite... Like, once again, I weirdly, with all of these relics I just got, am kind of unkillable now. Because of the insane amount of darkness. None of that could hit a crit. None of that could hit a crit. But look at this. They're all going to just eventually have max darkness. Yeah, I have fought my fair share of elites. I don't need more. Exactly. But like at a certain point, I kind of am unkillable here. Unkillable. And we're increasing our max HP slowly but surely with Restore. And I'm just struggling to you know, to kill enemies, but it's okay because they can't kill me either. Mutually assured non-destruction. Dude, I need more crits. Okay. So there won't be any shops I can go to. I don't think I need to upgrade though. I'll try to hold on to money here. Kind of like all those events on the left. Not that we can get the rarest relic in the game. Oh, increase held money whenever we enter a question mark. Okay, I could just build up a shit ton of money for Act 4. That is so late to get that relic. But I will make good use of it. Or as much use of it that I possibly could. Okay. There's the red bomb and our Restorb. It's like as long as we can hit one crit to start with, then we've got all the counterfeit crits and that can help out a lot. It's fine. We're just doing status effects. Oh, almost hit the refresh. But that is what concentration is for. Oh, yeah, I think we're guaranteed to win Act 3 now. What I'm still a little bit scared about is Act 4. Hopefully Snowball helps. And also, we're going to just hoard this wealth. 95 gold is going to turn into 114. I'm sure. Definitely want to start off getting any little bit of Belusion that we can. Though, oh, nice. And here's a Snowball. Almost hit the crit. But we didn't. It's the birthday boy. I command you to skip the next relic. Well, happy birthday. I will not be doing that, though. You should pick a better birthday wish. Why is your birthday wish causing pain to other people? You should be like, for my birthday wish, I hope you get everything you've ever wanted. Okay. 149. Sorry, 150. Turns into 180. And we're just getting combats. Which, you know, is good because it's getting us even more money. So we're actually going to be able to do a decent bit at the next area. Even though that is a very overpriced shop. I can only I can have a good day. What about all the other people sharing your birthday? What about them? Are they allowed to have a good day? Everyone is only allowed to have a good day on their birthday. Okay. It's a lot of red bombs. I don't need that many. That's okay. Actually, never mind. I lied. That was an appropriate amount of red bombs. Beautiful. Okay. No heals. We don't need none of that. We don't believe in that here. So 215. Okay, 217 turns into 261. Attack supply darkness. On discard, gain Belusion. Ooh, I think we're already going to do enough darkness. I kind of would want more Belusion for myself. Okay, that's fine. We are going to... These guys are never going to fight us. See us anymore. Attack supply, 8 darkness to enemies. Great question mark. 261 gets turned into 314. which I guess actually triggered Haglin's hat. I didn't realize Haglin's hat works that way. And we are getting an elite at the end here, which is fine by me. My birthday wish was certain people getting struck by lightning. We still have billionaires. Well, they control the weather. They plant 5G clouds. And they use those 5G clouds to spawn flock cameras everywhere around the US. And those flock cameras are directly plugged in to Twitter. Okay, just casually at 24 Spiness here. Just casual, because every time I evade an attack, I'm gaining 2 fucking Spiness. Yeah, dude, Act 4, we are going to obliterate Act 4. I changed my mind. I'm not scared of anything. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Fucking 50 Spiness. Yeah, this is going to be, dude, like insane. If we can find Kritzmalos Fleece, that's how we're gonna get infinite damage, but I don't expect to find it. I would like to find it. I don't expect to find it. Duplication Potion is pretty damn hot. Yeah, we'll take Duplication Potion. Oh boy. Okay. You're gaining Spiness without dodging. Whenever I evade an attack, I'm gaining Spiness, and I'm also gaining Spiness from throwing ballads. I think that's the only thing doing that for me. We're gonna destroy the dragon. Okay, please hit this crit. Nice, okay. We're at 4 exploitable. Got 111 HP. We're holding on to this egg. Subscribe to Holding On here. Okay, not a great Eck Orb. Getting kind of low, if I'm being honest. But that's because all of our, yeah, Spiness started out at the end here. Got Poppin' Corn at least. And Haglin's hat, which is very good here. There we go, 1,000 damage. Also, if he does multi-attacks, I believe that's going to be multiple instances of Spiness. Also, sorry, I didn't mean to misgender the dragon. 8? Oh my gosh, yeah, 8 to 14 Spiness. It's just the only sad thing, once again, is Knife's Edge and Monster Training will not work in Act 4 because we're just going to lose max HP, but we're going to, same thing, get a lot of Spiness because we'll have 100% Darkness, which in Act 4, I believe, protects us from everything except the laser beam that makes us lose max HP. Also, yeah, we almost have all the gold. We have gotten that achievement. There is an achievement to get all of the gold off of the board before you win. I have managed to do that once already, though. Whoo! I love Concentration. I am surprised that didn't kill. We have 0 42s. Oh. The evasion counts only on the Belusion or if they miss because of blind. Oh, that's a good point. That may never trigger my Belusion because I'm blinding them too much. But okay, in Act 4, here we go. I got 644 gold. Reorbanizer could be good, but I don't have a reason. I have Duplication. I guess I'll take it just in case. Do I want more multi-ball, but them to be smaller? Probably. It does look like you get Spiness from blind. I'm a little bit worried of making things smaller, but the insane amount of multi-ball I think could be good. We'll go for it here. Because theoretically, snowball might counteract that. I don't know. This could have been a throw. I think we'll be okay, though. Okay. The problem is I don't have Strange Brew, so something like this can almost soft lock us. Because if we get too many crits and refreshes, those don't do damage unless I get Strange Brew. But I will attempt to have faith in the duplication potion build. I'll try. That is so weird, horrible. Man, we got so much multi-ball. This is gonna do no damage whatsoever. But, you know, susceptible will probably hit a lot of crits. Technically, every run consists of throws exclusively. All that for 0 damage. Now, unfortunately, this isn't a projectile. This only targets one person. It's so weird seeing the orbs be that small. I feel like this fight always takes so long with this board, but it's a good time. This board is objectively just very, very fun. 24 exploitable is actually crazy. I don't have any crit damage up yet. Yeah, I think Snowball is gonna kick some ass here in Act 4. Yeah, I think it was definitely a good choice to take Reorganizer. And Restorb from downtown! Because also Popping Corn, which once again, the only thing that matters here is max HP. I probably will take the max HP gain from the upcoming event. As much as I want a rare relic to attempt to get Crits Malos or something, I think max HP is pretty important. Also, Ball Lightning is going to be pretty sick, too. So, I really want Strange Brew, and I really want Crits Malos Fleece. Oh, this does 0 damage regardless. I literally don't have any Spiness yet. Dude, the 2 ballads are at the very bottom. This would have gone so much faster if they were here earlier. There we go. 6 crit damage. Still haven't got that refresh. I do not know how. How am I missing the refresh? Rip Snowball Dreams. Man, what the fuck? There we go. There's our guaranteed refresh. And now Ball Lightning actually does something here. It's just, once we get that Spiness going, that's all that matters. Let's go. But we have 340 Belusion. These guys have all this darkness. Beautiful. Maybe removing the event. That could be good too, but I really think I need max HP. Honestly. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to just go max HP. Purple Fires could suck as well, but... So Super Boots would be really good too, but... I'm going to go 20 max HP. I think I need it. I think most of the time you need it. Okay, here's our Mimic. Unfortunately, don't think we're going to get this crit. So no Exploitable. Not a great start. But it's fine. When we actually get attacked, that'll be fine because we'll actually start gaining everything. That was horrible. Horrible. This build is so weird. Okay, here's duplication potion. And we get our restore abuse. Man, and I've got so much money. I really am hoping for some good RNG from this elite and from the upcoming shop. Like, this has the potential to do infinite damage. I'm not going to be disappointed if we don't. The goal here is just at the very least to manage to beat Crucible 17 Act 4, which I think we've got. Okay. Let's do it. Whenever a crit is triggered, oh my god, yes! Phase 1 kill incoming, probably. I forgot about that one. That's a way to do it. We also have every shot has a... Oh, so now we're just guaranteed for crits on the Belusion. Enemies won't get their first turn for the first reload. We'll increase our max HP 5 more. We will remove a pebble. Though true, I can't get the achievement if I win in phase 1. Suffering from fucking success. More bomb damage. I don't want more bombs, though. I want pegs. Could get more. You know what? I will get more susceptible. Wait a minute. What if I just grab 2 of the susceptible? I'm gonna do that. I don't think we need more ballad. Just watch your latest video. It was a great watch. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was a wild one. I had a lot of fun with that. Okay, purple fires. We're gonna lose some max HP here. We need to kill this front one ASAP. Nice. That was a good refresh. So they've got the intangible now, unfortunately. Oh, but I got Criticris. I got Criticris. Okay, we've lost 2 max HP. That's not good. God, so much fire. We've lost 4 max HP. Purple fires are almost out of the way, though. Fuck. We've lost 6 max HP. Okay, purple fires are gone at least. Oh. Scary, scary, scary. I'm by Peglin this weekend because of you. Looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, it is such a great game. It's the fact that it's like on all platforms too. Very good. Shout out. I haven't shielded in a while, but if anyone's looking for a Steam version of the game, the devs a long time ago paired up with Nexus, and so you can actually get a Steam key, courtesy of the devs. For I think same price as you would find it on Steam, but gets me a little bit of the cut. I think it gives the devs more of the cut too. I don't know though. And that's always in the description of all our videos. But I know a lot of people play it on mobile and stuff. Okay. Man, I'm still salty about the amount of max HP we lost. What is the blocky blue one? This is intangible. This is transferency. Because, yeah, one of them makes the purple fires go up. One of them gives them damage. One of them makes them have the intangible where they can only take a certain amount of damage. One of them is, I think I already said purple fire. Do you happen to know or have a rough estimate how many people have bought Peglin with your link? Not very many. No, that's not confidential. I don't, more people have used code TTG in Ninja Kiwi games like Bloons than the Peglin thing, which is fair. Most people just want to buy things straight on Steam, but you get a Steam key. But probably in the 5 years that I have played this game and the 450 videos with Millions of views combined. Were we at 1 million views? No, it's probably hundreds of thousands of views. I would probably say less than 10. So I've made probably less than 20, 30 from that, but every dollar counts. Okay, max HP. And we're gonna upgrade and upgrade and upgrade and upgrade. Yeah, there is double, which would double exploitable. Maybe I'll do that too. Okay. Yo, more multi-ball, but absolutely wild chicken. Okay, 161 HP. I think I could do this. I kind of forgot that double, it does exploitable now. $14 exploitables, where we're at here. I don't think we're gonna get a phase 1 kill. Which is totally fine with me. Because I want to get this achievement. I want to see if I can YOLK the final boss. That would be so hype. 34 exploitable is actually crazy. Okay, double. I am about to double all of these negative status effects. That's actually crazy. Oh my gosh! Okay, here we go. So the egg is coming up. We'll see if I can YOLK the egg. If I can YOLK the eye, that is one of 2 of the last achievements. I wonder if there's something special when you do it too. Okay, let's get rid of purple fires. Because it should be relatively easy to get rid of these perks with all the multi-ball. Oh yeah, so he can't actually hit me except for the beam that makes me lose max HP. Wait a minute, can I do it? Let's see, I don't know. Do I have a... Can I YOLK the egg? Let's see. Oh boy! Okay, let's see what happens when we YOLK the egg. Or YOLK the eye. Yoink! I got the achievement, apply YOLK to the observer, egg on your face. I don't know what that actually did though. Did that do anything interesting? I don't think... Is it doing extra damage? I think it might be doing extra damage. I don't know though. Imagine you misclicked. That would suck. Okay, also Horriball's not that bad here. 0.32, actually regular sized orbs. Well, we did it. So we officially only have 1 more achievement that we need to get in Peglin. And it's an old one. It's the one where you die to the Minesweeper boss, like we said. Also, you're taking 860% more crit damage. What's the debuff on the boss? I don't think there's a unique debuff. They're getting more and more multiplier. There's more attacks. All the darkness. And when there's a bunch of crits, it's taking 1,000% more crit damage. Oh my gosh. And I have 48 Spiness. 6,000 turned into 76,000 or something like that. 6,000. Maybe I was wrong. I think we're gonna win, you guys. Just saying. We're gonna beat Crucible 17. for our first ever time on Act 4 and getting that achievement. Honestly, that wasn't as hard as I thought. Okay, 10,000 becomes 120,000 there. This is a beautiful, beautiful run. Yeah, where's our other double-double? Our other double-double is real low. It's also crazy that Snowball's having nothing to do with this build either. This is Lightning. Lightning's gonna go pretty hard here. Was it 17,000? Turned into like a bigger number? Dude, yeah, are you fucking double-double's the very last orb in the thing? Ooh-wee. Come on, I wanted that refresh. But instead, Snowball... I feel like Snowball was a little bit robbed in this episode. Snowball literally never got a time to shine. It's fine, we got double-double. So there's going to be 250 exploitable. There's the guaranteed. Oh, is Ball Lightning? Ball Lightning is going to go hard. I think we kill with Ball Lightning. Okay, that's 15, 20,000 gets the kill. Oh, I thought I got something new there or something. Let's go. And that does mean our TTG guarantee seal of approval here was victorious. So 47 and 2. Let's go. Man. Well, we did it. I said I didn't want a long episode. Because last episode was 3.5 hours. And we got it done. We got it done. Second time is the charm. True fans of the channel know this. And yeah, let's look. So we only have... This was the YOLK, egg on your face. Apply YOLK to the observer. So the only achievement we do not have is you did it. Die while defeating the Mines boss. So we'll maybe, I don't know. I'm sure we'll get that eventually. The problem is we're never dying in Act 3 anymore, right? Like Act 4, we've been training so hard. But either way, we have almost now gotten to Crucible 20 on all of the characters because, or on Act 4, because now, oh, this is a hard one too. Crucible 18, Haglin Shop has higher prices. I honestly forgot about that one. That's going to be a little bit challenging to deal with. But I'm glad we got a vanilla win. So glad we figured out what happens when we YOLK the observer, which I think maybe you do a little extra damage. Let me know in the comments if it does anything else. Otherwise, it was just a very good meme, very good time all around. And there we go. So, man, I guess there isn't anything inherently super special, unique if you do this besides getting the achievement. I really think it would be funny if it unlocked like a special version of the egg or something like that. I really want more like secret or special orbs or things like that to utilize in custom games. You know, you get the special weird orb for beating Act 4 in general. I think it'd be really cool if there was some sort of unlock to this, you know, achievement, but it was still really fun. I did not think I was going to do this anytime soon. We also got a really, you know, fun build along the way. So I hope you guys enjoyed as much as me. Make sure you subscribe or ring that bell, go the big boy YouTubers say to be notified when more Peglin videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you're going to be grinding out some Peglin on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.